Now, I'm not a serious dungeon master. That is, if there is a rule for anything, I probably won't use it.
Okay.
Well, one of those is the gold coins, and one other is the encumbrance. And I'm not that blood and guts person either, so I'm not going to tell you how it looks when the heads chops off and stuff. I will tell you he's dead, and that's it. You have to be pleased.
Their heads?
It's dead. Because I don't feel like that is role-playing. That's movies, or even worse, that's computer games.
But did you collect their heads?
Computers are doing it. So that's one of mine. Okay, that's it. I should have put up the list. Feels like it. I've been doing this for about 30 years, 28. So hopefully I am going to do some of the things. Just doing it. I'm doing this as the first time in English, of course. And you are going to play games that I have put down in Swedish, and I'm going to translate them as we play. I'm not going to sit down and translate 9 pages every time. That will take me too long time. I have some other stuff to do. Okay, now the situation you are starting in is actually that you are in prison.
Oh no!
Yep. And you have just been knocked down and stripped from every equipment you had. Wherever you were going...
Prison rape!
Wherever you were going, that is not the object anymore. So we are going to start you all inside a prison cell. But we have to see what kind of person you are. Now, you are a thief, Anistuffs. Have you?
Yes.
You have given an opportunity to think a while about that, right?
Okay.
Do you have any type of character you want to play?
I'm a dumb thief who's dumb.
Okay.
But what kind of character do you want to play, though?
That's fair.
Yeah, but that's what the stats says, Oni. That's what the stats
I think
says.
he missed
Are you having? You are all around between, let's say, 17 and 21 years of age.
Okay.
Because that's a good adventurer's age.
Okay.
Except for the dwarf, of course, he's 31.
Okay. I don't know. I'm poor. I got caught. I got thrown in jail, and now I'm stuck. How does that sound?
Yeah, but
The general orphan poor kid stuff like that.
yeah, you can do that. That's the reason. Yeah, but don't know why you're in prison. You haven't been to any court or anything. You're just thrown in a jail cell, and that's it. And that was yesterday.
Wait, we don't know who caught us?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, okay. So should we set up our names and stuff? I mean, player name, character name and stuff?
We are going through that, yes. Okay. The country you were in when this happened is this odd country called Pneus. And it has a capital, of course, Arlington.
Okay.
And what I'm telling you now is you don't have to be from this place, and the dwarf guaranteed not. But you are all inside.
Can I be an immigrant?
No, but you are having your family somewhere else. I'm going to tell you the Brock story just in a minute, but we are taking it easy because you're going to get inside your character. Now, let's see. You have missed... I can't read the name. Platt?
Whoop, sorry.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, Ron is called Platt. Jennifer is called Maya. Thane. Oni hasn't changed his. Sam is called Sam.
How do you change yours?
You just go inside and edit.
Oh, okay.
Edit, and then you see name up top.
Ah.
Oh.
No. I'm assuming we don't know each other yet, right?
I don't care. You can.
Oh, what's a good name? What's a good name?
It actually doesn't matter because you have to trust each other anyway. I'm going to put you in the situation where you have to trust each other. So, knowing or not
How does
knowing,
that sound?
you have to trust. I am the master.
How does that
I am
sound? Stewin.
Why not?
Because why not?
Stewing.
Okay. Why are you so tiny?
I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, but
I was a giant.
want your
Was it-
size to be at least
Why
small.
am I moved?
I am moving you because I'm going to move you all.
Oh, I thought I hit something by mistake.
So, now let's see. We have Platt, and you're using Fellonius. Ron,
What?
are you using my name?
For what?
Fellonius Bolognius.
It's a GM name.
You're not kind. Stewin, that's nice. Stewin is nice. Thane I like. The Holy Cleric of Light. Okay. Lehman Russ. Wait a minute, Lehman Russ. I know that. Even if I'm not an American. No, that, isn't that a bank?
What?
No.
Lehman?
No.
Lehman is a bank, but
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's a nice
he's
label.
naming himself after a tank.
I like my
I'm a
label.
tank.
It's awesome.
Sam, or is it Yeman? An I.
It's
Yeman.
an L.
It's an L. You can use the capitals.
You can't. Oh, now I got it again.
I'm a large nose poor thief.
I'm not
Okay.
telling you you have to. Okay, now back to the table, my friends. I am putting you at this table because I need some sort of order. And I'm doing this a bit off. I'm not totally sure how Stephen is, but in the book there are rules that tells that you should talk together and you have a spokesperson that tells me what everyone is doing.
Okay.
Now, that usually works if you are only 3 persons or 2, but as soon as you are more than 3 persons, it doesn't work well, not with me. So, I am going to do this way, and I'm going to do that as much as I can. I am going to tell you one at a time what do you want to do. If I'm going to give you the situation, can have some minutes to talk, and then you give me, each and one of you, what you want to do. And if you don't know, I'm going to skip you, and that's your 10 seconds. You have to know or not doing anything.
What?
Yep, I am very strict with
No,
that.
I mean I
Because
don't.
we have-
I didn't understand what you just said.
Okay. But I'm going to do it again. Let's say that I am putting you in inside a barn, and there's hay all over the place. You are tired, and someone is even freezing. It's very cold.
Okay.
You're inside a barn, there's hay, and you are freezing. Now, that's the situation. Do we want to talk about it? Probably.
I'm just going to set the hay on fire.
I would probably, yeah. But,
It'll warm us up.
yeah.
I
Or
was
at
just
least-
thinking of
Well, if
stuffing
it's
it in
everywhere, then
clothes.
we'll burn to death.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it'll warm
we
us
can worry
up.
about that
It'll
later.
keep us warm for the rest of our lives.
He can just heal us.
Yeah, cleric.
Whoa!
Ah, there's 2 of us.
Why are there? Why?
I'm
What?
going to put you in charge because
It's
now
relativity.
Some of you that, honey, keep shut. Some of you are more serious people. They're thinking, "Oh, there's ogres around. There's orcs around. We need some night watch." Okay, the night watch. I have. This is the campsite, and I'm going to put your order here. Who is going to have the first night watch, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and I need your tokens for that. So that's why I'm doing that. Now, you're talking about the night watch. The cleric says I'm going to put it on fire because you're freezing and all that stuff. But you're talking to each other. You're not talking to me. You're not telling me what you are going to do.
Oh, okay.
Then, now it's my turn. And I start probably with Sam, because he's sitting at my left-hand table. First I ask Sam, then I ask Ron, then I ask Jennifer, Stephen, and last Orny. Sometimes I change the rules. Sometimes I start with Orny, Stephen, Jen. You're always in the middle, Jen.
Just to keep us
Wrong.
on our toes. Just to keep us on our toes.
Yes. So you're not totally sure who is going to be the first one, but in this case, it's either Sam or Ronnie. Why I put you in this order? Because I want one experienced person between the noobs.
Hey!
Noob sandwich.
Yes, it's a noob sandwich between you.
It's kind of like
But-
a new Big Mac, actually.
But Ron and Steven, if you are out of town or holding the horses, as we call it, it will work as well. So it's no big deal.
Okay.
But if Sam doesn't know what he wants to do, then you, Ron, goes in with a very good idea, and suddenly, oh, Sam knows. Oh, I want to do that as well. Then he can say that. It usually works well in the beginning, but later we are not going to give any credit. You have 10 seconds. That's it. Rounds are 10 seconds. Turns are 10 minutes. And we are not changing that. And one battle is always 10 minutes. It's easy to remember then. It's always one turn. It doesn't matter if it holds on for 4 hours. It's only 10 minutes. Anyway, that's the rules. So I'm not changing that.
What?
I'm still not getting. I'm not getting it either, Sam.
Wait,
Don't
what?
worry.
Don't worry.
He's just saying, like, every time we take a turn, it's 10 seconds.
No, a round.
A round, sorry.
Round 10 seconds.
In real
the
life
turn.
or somewhere else?
Basically, when it's your spot in the round, you describe an action that will take 10 seconds.
Oh. Okay.
And if it's turns, you describe what you want to do the next
In
10
real
minutes.
life, I thought I had 10 seconds to say what I
No. Sorry, my mistake.
That'd be horrible.
Yeah, I was
I
also
do.
thinking that
I'd
we
be
have to
screaming it
say
out at high speed.
we have to scream and shout in 10 seconds what we're doing.
No.
You never said that.
Take at least 3 minutes to describe what you want to do in 10 seconds.
You never said that.
No, I know, but that's the problem being Swede.
In Swedish, real life is that real life 10 seconds take 3 minutes.
Confused. What?
No, but the explanation became Swedish. Okay, while we are still at the table, I'm going to put our two spellcasters. Let's see, where are you, you disaster? And put the thief in between. Now, this is the order I put them in. And why do I do that? Because the spellcasters need their whole night's sleep, because they can't use their spells otherwise. Now, Thane doesn't have any spells yet. And, I forgot your name, Platt, is having 2.
Wait,
You
are
can
we
only
not
read-
at the table screen right now?
I'm confused. What?
What?
What are you talking?
What?
What?
It was fine until he said that. Oh.
I have no idea what's going on. Are we not at the table anymore?
Ah.
We're by the
I
tent,
put your,
Oh!
to the
your
right
co-
side.
I've put your copied tokens.
Okay, it makes sense now.
Oh, I was seeing our
Two.
tokens still at the table, so I was confused. As
No, I
usual.
was just. I am going to move you to the next map, so please be with me. There is one more thing.
What?
It's short for splat. Yeah, splice. There's some more things I used to do. Tell people. I can't remember.
You'll do it when we get around to it. That.
Yeah, and then I'll tell you. That's too late. Actually.
So what? You can't remember everything. It's fine. It's the first time we're playing.
The only other thing I could think of would be
Have some
initiative
leeway.
order.
Oh, initiative. Oh, that's good. Well, initiative, my friends, noobs. Initiative means who gets first. This is a turn-based. Thank you, Stephen. This is a turn-based game. One side goes first, the other side goes second. Actually, everything is happening at once, but someone has to do the rolls first, and then the other guys do it. There are some very serious dungeon masters that have separate individual roles, in initiative roles, for each person. I don't do that. I take a group. And usually I let the players go first.
What?
Sometimes we do what we call an initiative roll. I'm not totally sure, Stephen, if I'm putting the new macro down in campaign. Can everybody see that?
No.
No.
What?
No, they have to.
Where is it?
I put an initiative roll macro in the campaign window.
I don't see it.
It's just ability
No,
score.
you can't. Okay. I'm going to do it a bit different then. Now, Thane, you don't have any macros? Okay. Thane has now got the initiative roll macro.
I see it.
Yes, you see it. Can you use it? Yes. And I've put the label on. You can just take it off if you want to. Initiative roll, it's a 5. Now, if I ask you to throw a dice called initiative, that is, we are going to decide who is going to go first. Now, Thane roll a 5, and I roll a 2. But as you heard,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, he knows how to change them. You can also change. Now, as you heard, I rolled a die. I rolled a 6-sided die, and you don't know what the result was. I'm telling you it was a 2. You rolled a 5. We can see that in the chat. That means that you go first.
Okay.
If I roll... Now listen, this is the Game Master problem. If I rolled a 6, but I want you to go first, I will tell you that I rolled a 2. If I want you to go first. If you roll a 1, I will also roll a 1. If I want you to go first. So the initiative rolls actually doesn't mean anything. And I'm
Then
my
why is it there
goodness.
even?
I don't know how you do it, Stephen.
No, I mean,
For
why is
initiative?
it even there then?
Exactly.
It's like the
The
moon.
roll.
No, I mean, if it's
It's-
that confusing, it's just confusing the newcomers. Why have it? Why have
Oh.
this thing that doesn't do anything?
There's
Was the
certain
one thing
situations
I
where he's going to want it to be
understood well.
random.
Yes.
But-
It's fine. Let's just start it and
Yeah,
we'll
it's
figure it
This,
start the thing. I'm getting
Oh, I
bored
found my
now.
pencil.
I'm onto it.
Pencil found! Yay! It's a pencil party time. Yes.
I left it on Devastation.
There is a couple of things I really need to know. Oh, there is one more thing I need to say. Sorry. Now, there is one more thing that well, there's plenty of them that I really just go away from. That is food. I do not look into your basic needs. If you are going to pee on the wall, I don't bother. If you are going to chew up all your food at the same time, I don't bother. You always have food.
Wait, so you do or don't mind if I pee in the wall?
I don't care. But the
Yay.
But Sam, the characters that you're meeting might have something to say about it. But me, the dungeon master, I don't care.
Could I use it to aggro people?
Yeah.
So if
By
I pee
peeing
on
on
their
wall?
leg, I could get them to attack me.
With your charisma, yeah.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, this
Which is
wrong.
weird because when I do it in real life, it doesn't bother people.
No, but that's India.
Yeah. That's
If
it.
my accuracy is strong enough.
Yeah.
Guys,
So,
back getting
but there is one problem. And this is actually Jennifer's problem. I want to know, are you female or male in this game?
Female.
You are female.
Yes.
Do you know that halflings always also have periods?
Lovely.
What?
I'm not going to ask you when you have it.
I don't because I had a hysterectomy. So
I don't
now
think
you look bad.
halflings are going to have that. Now, do not mix yourselves with your character. Do not. Because if Jennifer wants her character to be a bit annoying once a month. Let her be that. That's role playing. But I'm not going to ask you when your period is.
Okay.
Well, sorry, when your character's period is. Of course.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, I know that. It sounded terrible.
Yes, it did.
And the same goes for any basic need you have. If you're tired, you can tell me, but I don't bother. But spellcasters, that's something else. If you're tired, you're not able to read in any new spells. But if a dwarf is tired, well, I don't bother. Okay, you have some special abilities as well, but we are not going into that. You can read them in you need them. That's not my problem either.
So we can breathe underwater! Yay!
Okay?
Yay!
Now, let's see. I have locked you, yes. What do you see on your screen?
Still a campsite.
You can see the campsite.
I see everything.
Is that checkers?
Chess!
Go.
Chess.
Cello.
No, it can't.
Oh,
Could it be
It's
chess?
smoke.
That's not chess. They're all the same tokens on it.
Maybe it is checkers.
Annie, if you right-click on your token and go down to impersonate,
Eyes are fire made of white pillars.
Ah, okay. Impersonate. Oh, okay. And how do you change the name? Name like you have Thane on the chat.
it should be. It should be. Stu and now try and say something.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, okay. It worked.
Yeah, the reason that happened was you impersonated it before you changed the name, so you have to
okay.
re-impersonate
Okay.
the name. Correct.
Gotcha.
now you're talking about something I don't know anything about. You have to teach me as well.
Oh, this is map tools. If you select a token and impersonate it, in
Yeah.
chat you will speak as your character rather than whatever you logged into map tools as. And then
Yes.
it'll show your picture next to your name.
There we go.
You have to push impersonate every time.
No, you
No,
just
no, no.
do it
You
once
just do
and
it
then you're
once.
stuck impersonating that token
Oh,
until you
that's
change
neat.
it.
That's neat. Yeah, because I want the Skype to be out of character and the chat in character if it's able.
Okay.
And that means
I'm
that-
mute!
You're not mute. That means that if you're talking on the Skype, you can talk about anything. You can involve other stuff that doesn't have with this fantasy world
Okay.
at all. For instance, if you're talking about some car model or anything on Skype, I know that is out of character normally. But if I'm feeling that it is in character, I have to check the chat and see if you're still talking about the cars in chat as well. If you're doing that, I'm going to give you the minus. And every minus means that you're getting less XP at the end of the play. If you're doing in-character things, like peeing on someone's leg, sometimes
Yay!
I feel that is exactly what that character should be doing. You are giving plus, and that is also adding to your XP at the end.
Ooh.
I'm trying to move you to a new map.
I'm peeing on everything.
Yeah. I'm trying to move you to a new map, but I'm not succeeding.
Oh, hell. No.
Okay. I'll have to do it this way then. Oh,
What?
Huh?
I need to find the start of the map.
How do you change your font color?
At the bottom right, next to the text box where you type things in, there's a square.
Got
and
it.
Click on that. And there you go.
Thank you.
Other things to be aware of.
Ah!
Right below that box is the two chat bubbles, and it's scroll lock. If you click on that, the box won't scroll when people type things. So generally you want that not clicked. So without the red circle thing. But if you're trying to go back and look at something that was said earlier and people keep talking, you could lock the scroll so you can stay at the point you're trying to look at.
Thank you.
I'm trying to make it player visible.
Sam, I think you should rename. I think you should impersonate. I think so.
What?
Click.
What did you say? What am I doing?
It still
Right click
says Ghost
on your
Vortex.
token and click impersonate.
What does that
Thank you,
do?
Mike.
Where is impersonate?
Thank you,
What
Mike.
Right
am-
click on your token.
What does that do?
Look in
Now-
the chat. It's
Oh!
Wait, jGazMom, what are you supposed to be? A
I'm a
halfling,
halfling.
right. I keep forgetting.
A very strange one, but still
Yes.
halfling.
We don't judge people. No, we don't judge.
Nope. Large-nosed
That
poor
should be
thief.
better.
Yes, I am a large-nosed poor thief.
And Platt is a map maker.
Platt, do you make maps? Are you like a cartographer?
Apprentice, yes.
Yay! Of
So
cartography.
he's got his.
Of cartographering.
Now, there is one thing I can see in the chat right now, and I don't like it. Maya and Lehman, Sam and Jennifer, you are not kin now.
What?
I don't get it. What does that have to do with my type?
Maya is not Lehman's mother.
yeah.
Well, what does that have to do with my type?
Lehman,
I can still tell him he's disgusting.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you can do that. But that gives me that right. Lehman is not Maya's son. We have to really be careful with that one, because if
Well.
you start to do your things that you do at home, it's going to be well.
It would be rather
Strange
strange for a dwarf to be the son of a halfling.
Awfully, yeah. Oh, I don't know. How wide is she around the hips? Now,
Uh,
not that serious, no. All right. I'm trying to get you to a new map.
As an option. Is that the map you're talking about?
I do the selection again?
I want you to be on the map called Sensors.
How do we do that?
In the upper right, there should be a little globe that says
Oh,
select map.
Zanzers. Okay.
I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to enforce you to come here, but I can't. Center players on current view continuously. Go not.
It's loading.
Enforce. Oh, it's loading.
Yeah. I've been stuck at 21 of 47 for a while now.
I'm stuck at 10.
It takes some time.
Yeah, sometimes if a bunch of people are trying to load it at the same time, it's limited by hosts'
What?
speed. So
Well, I'll take a quick bathroom break then.
Yeah, do so.
probably.
Not in the tent.
I will be right back as well.
Yep. Going to give you some new.
I'm gonna check the recording.
Oh, are you recording? I forgot to ask.
Sorry about that.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh, it recorded like every window I have open as a separate file.
Oh dear. Yeah. This is nuts.
I have this is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to record. I have like probably 47 different files, and they're all like Some of them are like a few seconds, some of them are a minute. It's just randomly chopping it up.
What are you recording then? With, first of all.
Fraps.
Yeah, I would have used something else.
Insane Smurfs.